So my journey starts here at Abu Dhabi Airport. I'm currently in the Abu Dhabi Lounge. There's a small little buffet which is early in the morning, so I had a little bit of breakfast and then they have a bar and I had a cappuccino, then helped myself to a bottle of water. There's plenty of seats, there's little pods you can sit in, there's showers. So I'm really looking forward to it. The flight is marketed at first. I don't know if that actually means anything, so we'll go and find that out together. I was very excited because this was my first time flying first class. I was a little bit disappointed that I couldn't use the first class lounge because it was closed, but I was still excited to see what was in store for me on this flight. I was one of the last passengers to board the plane, and when I boarded, I showed my ticket to the cabin crew. They immediately showed me to my seat. They took my baggage and they put it in the overhead locker for me. At my seat, I was served with a delightful rose-scented towel, medjool dates, Turkish coffee, and a glass of champagne, and this was all before takeoff. Cabin crew were absolutely delightful, and Safwan and Mohammed, they both introduced themselves personally, which I think is such a nice touch. The flight from Abu Dhabi to Doha was really short, about 1 hour. Before takeoff, we were given menus with the choice of 2 platters, and I ordered the spinach wrap with the deconstructed cake. Takeoff was smooth and quick, and I just sat back and enjoyed the views of Abu Dhabi. Shortly after takeoff, food was served. I mean, the food was okay. So they served a dip with what I'd ordered with some pita bread, and the pita bread felt like it'd been overheated. So you know when it gets quite hard and crispy, and the deconstructed cake was essentially just chocolate mousse. However, I still think this was pretty good for a 1 hour flight. The seats were great, and it's not completely lie flat. However, there's plenty of space to stretch your legs even if you have bags under the seat in front of you. Seats are nice and wide as well. The seats came with like the plushest pillow I've ever had on a flight and a really soft blanket. The table tray was stored in the armrest and could be used in a variety of different configurations. And the call button for cabin crew was located overhead where the air vents are and the lights. And before I knew it, we'd landed at Doha International Airport at a bus gate. However, there was a first class bus waiting for me and the one other passenger, and my word, I've never been in a bus like this before. The bus had armchairs, space to put your luggage. It was, I mean, a little bit wasteful because there were only 2 passengers in this bus. However, it was very indulgent. Watch this video next, and my name is Esther Tremaine, and I will see you in the next video.